Our firm has represented many bicyclists who've been injured in accidents. There are more bicyclists on the roadway in Chicago than ever before. Chicago has been expanding bike lanes and designating more bike routes all over the city, and the city has also promoted shared bike services like Divvy. Even with the expansion of bike lanes, Chicago remains a dangerous city to bicycle. The city's infrastructure was made for cars, not bikes, and there isn't room for protected bike lanes on many streets. Most designated bikeways in Chicago are simply painted on the roadway and offer little or no protection for bikes. The most common bike accidents we see are intersection collisions. In big congested intersections, bikers and motorists are distracted, which leads to more accidents. The most notorious dangerous intersections in Chicago are Milwaukee, Grand, and Halsted, and north of Damon and Milwaukee. These are very congested, big intersections. They receive a lot of accidents. The second most common accident we see is dooring, and when a person gets out of the car and doesn't look and hits a bicyclist. This is common in Chicago. Painted bike lanes on the roadway, right next to the parked car lane, offer no protection for bikes. If you're in a bike crash, call to talk to the police and make a police report. Get medical treatment that you need, even if it's just to get checked out, especially if you hit your head. If there's a witness that comes up to you after the crash, be sure to get their name and number in case they leave before the police get there. Keep smashed bikes, broken phones, and bloody clothes for evidence. If you have cuts and bruises, be sure to take pictures of the injuries. Another thing is, don't assume just because the motorist was apologetic at the scene that he's going to tell the insurance the same story that he told you. If you're called by the defendant's insurance company, do not give a recorded statement, and be sure to consult with an attorney like Zneimer & Zneimer that has experience with bike accidents. If you hire Zneimer, one of the first things we do is visit the scene of the accident and see if there is any surveillance video, and then we request copies of the video. If you've been in a bicycle crash, you can call Zneimer for a free consultation to ensure that your rights are protected and you receive the maximum compensation that you are entitled to.